This teacher told his students to tear pages out of their books.
Rip out the entire page.
The class was in total shock, but someone finally did what they'd always wanted to do.
Rip it out! I want to hear nothing but ripping of Mr. Pritchard.
Then he made each student take turns standing on the desk. As crazy as it seemed, it helped them slowly discover the meaning of life. The page they tore out explained how to measure whether a poem is good or not. But to John, that was a cage for the soul and for free thought. He believed poetry was beautiful, romantic, and meant for anyone with a passion for life.
That you are here. That life exists and identity. That the powerful play goes on and you may contribute a verse.
As for standing on the desk, he was teaching them that perspective changes everything.
See, the world looks very different from up here. You don't believe me? Come see for yourselves. Come on.
He wanted them to call him captain instead of teacher. This one-of-a-kind teacher sparked something in the class. They started digging into his past. They found out John had been a football captain, a member of the Dead Poets Society, and a graduate of Cambridge. The name Dead Poets Society made everyone super curious. They went to John to find out what it really was. John smiled and told them to keep it a secret. The students waited eagerly. The Dead Poets Society was simply a poetry reading group, but to them, it meant seizing the marrow of life. They met in an old Indian cave not far from school. Each one would take turns reading poems, sometimes even their own. They were obsessed, letting poetry wash over their hearts. Late at night, a few students risked getting demerits to sneak out to the cave. They mimicked the wild and passionate way John spoke. Every class John taught pulled the students in deeper. He even noticed the quiet one in the back. Then came the first assignment of the year. Everyone had to write a poem and read it aloud. Before leaving, he couldn't help teasing Neil a little.
Don't think that I don't know that this assignment scares the hell out of you, you mole.
Neil didn't say anything, but secretly he was fired up. One friend brought him a flyer. After years of being controlled by his family, Neil finally found his purpose. He decided to secretly audition for a play.
I'm gonna act. Ah! Yes! Yes! I'm gonna be an actor. Ever since I can remember, I wanted to try this. I even tried to go to summer stock auditions last year, but of course my father wouldn't let me.
But Neil thought he shouldn't go for it, which confused Neil deeply. To him, John's advice suddenly felt like a joke. He thought life should be lived with passion, not like the dull version he was stuck in. The truth was, Neil was insecure. He didn't believe he could ever be someone others would admire. Then Neil snatched the poem written by Neil.
Neil, give that back. You're dreaming of poetry.
Inside, he saw the word dream. The class never imagined John could turn literature class into gym class. He handed everyone a small slip of paper.